Hey, I'm Lady T and this is Lady T Looks. Today we're going to be talking all about the Pochette Metis, the well sought after Pochette Metis, the well loved Pochette Metis. And I have it right here and we're going to be discussing pros, cons, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. If you love content on sustainable luxury from an everyday person in a positive and encouraging environment, then you've found the right place. I will be uploading once a week, and I'd also love to get to know you, so make sure to comment down below and introduce yourself, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a brand new video. And with that, let's get real. Today we're going to be talking about the well-loved Pochette Metis. So as you know, if you go on the Louis Vuitton website, this is unavailable. You cannot get it. When I purchased this item, I hadn't even seen it in person, which to me is crazy that you spend that kind of money on a bag that you've never seen. But as soon as I saw it on the website, and I purchased this on November 1st, 2019, so this bag is 6 months old, and I just added it to my cart and I just went with it. So first I'm going to give you the dimensions of the bag. So the dimensions are that this is 9.8 inches across and then 7.5 inches high, and the width here is 2.75. However, this is an accordion style bag, so it does expand quite a bit, and so yeah, it goes a lot wider than the 2.75. But yeah, this is it right here. So I do have it in the monogram, and it also has the monogram strap as well. And so a little bit of features of this bag is it does have the well-loved S-lock as well. So this is part of Louis Vuitton's history in their S-lock in all their trunks. So I absolutely love it. And so you will notice here that it does say Louis Vuitton there. And one is stationary. So this one is stationary. And this is the one that goes inwards to unlock the bag. So just like that. It also has a rubber kind of stopper right here, and 2 rivets at the top just holding this in place so that when you go to close this bag and push in, and now it's locked, it doesn't scratch the hardware as much. So yeah, this is a beautiful piece. It also has a back pocket as well. I love to put my cell phone in here, and I'm just going to open this with the S-lock, just like that. And on the inside, it is an accordion style. So you've got one front pocket here, a bigger middle compartment, and then the back slip compartment as well. So it is very compartmentalized, and that is useful if you like kind of separating out your items as well. You can adjust. I also like that it does have the gold rivets around each of these, so it is very, very adjustable. And like I said, I'm 5'7", so I'm fairly tall, and this hits me at a nice angle. Also, this would work for anybody, whether you're short, whether you're tall. So what are my thoughts on this Pochette Metis? So when it comes to functionality, I think this is a very functional bag. It's very easy to get in and out of this S-lock, and you can easily flip it open and grab your items, your wallet, whatever it is that you need, and it sits really nice on the body, so it's comfortable for wear. And I like that about it. I also love the interior of this bag. It is that gorgeous microfiber suede interior, and it's so soft to the touch. It's just gorgeous, and it's so nice. It feels very luxurious as well. And so I also love that about this bag. And the The other thing I like about this bag is that it does have a top handle. So I noticed when you have crossbodies and you want to reach for it in, you know, the front seat and you don't have a top handle, it can be like you're grabbing this long thing and that's just not really user friendly. But this has this nice top handle, so I'm always grabbing this like this off the front seat and then I'm on the go. So I really, really like that about this as well. When it comes to the cons about this bag, there are a few cons about this bag, and one of them is this strap. Now, it also has to be noted that they came out with different canvas. So the canvas of this one here used to be a lot more squishy and pliable, but the new version that they came out with is a lot more durable and tough, just because they used to have a lot of glazing issues and cracking on this side, just because of the accordion style and how it folds. So it used to crack, and the glazing here used to also they had issues with the glazing. So they basically reinforced this bag, and they then started to glaze it differently. So they pulled it back and then glazed it so that it wouldn't crack or anything. Plus this canvas is a lot thicker, and so I'm not sure if I really like how stiff it is. I think I would love it a lot better if it was more squishy and kind of pliable, and it would just like more melt to my body and just like, but this is like kind of like really stiff and boxy feeling. And even though it is 9.8 here and then 7.5 here, I really find like it has like a square shape to it, and I really am more of a fan of like a rectangular shape. And I'm starting to realize kind of like what my own style is and what I'm loving and what I'm not loving. The other thing that is an issue for me is this strap. It is so like, it's really, really stiff, and it can actually pull on the shoulder. Maybe it's, you know, how slim this crossbody strap is. It really kind of digs into the shoulder if you put too much into the Pochette Metis. And although it has the capacity to hold a certain amount, I don't fill it to even near the capacity that it can hold, just because it pulls so much on my shoulder, and I don't like that. So I'm starting to realize as I'm collecting luxury items that I'm not really a fan of anything that has Vachetta on it. So Vachetta is this raw leather that is untreated, and so basically it just patinas over time and it gets darker. And this here has a beautiful patina on it, but it is also prone to, you know, watermarks or damage, you know, if you're constantly touching it. And if you'll notice that when it starts to darken, the items can kind of look a little bit more vintage, I feel like. And so I'm just not a fan of patina that's really, really dark. And I do have some spots on it, and this is just an example of how Vachetta kind of works. It just absorbs anything that touches on it. So I might have had like some hand lotion on and just went to touch it, and this is how it is now. And this is the one thing that drives me insane about Vachetta. And so I'm starting to realize that I like bags from Louis Vuitton that don't have any Vachetta on them. So I'm going to show you this front tab here. So you can kind of see that I have like some spots on there, and that's what it currently looks like. I mean, it does darken over time, but I still am not a fan of any items that have Vachetta. Secondly, I find that with these types of pieces that sometimes the hardware can, Louis Vuitton's gold hardware can, you know, lighten over time, and it's just gold colored hardware. It's not actual, like, you know, it's not really a durable coating on here, and so it does wear. This one's actually pretty good right now. And then on this one, on the back, there is one little spot. I'm going to see if you can tell, but on the canvas there was one little spot. Let's see. It's right there. You see that little kind of like burgundy type spot? see if I can get this to focus. There you go. So you can kind of see where the canvases just slightly come off for some reason, and I'm not even sure what happened there, but that's also some wear and tear on it. But other than that, this all looks really good. So yeah, and then it has like this pole here, and then this side as well. Still looks really, really, really good. But yeah, this is definitely going to darken over time even more. So yeah, this is going to darken even more, and I'm not sure I really, really like that. I mean, it's really great for being functional, but I wish that they all... I'm a big fan of Monogram and the black leather that they have on the reverse. Now, if they had the black leather reverse, like they did on the reverse on here, I would be like, I would love this piece. I would love it. But I mean, I'm just not a fan of anything kind of Vachette. I worry about it, especially with watermarks and staining and all that. I'm just not a very sentimental person when it comes to my items either. So if I don't like a piece, I just move on. I'll sell it because I really want to have items that I'm just absolutely loving in my collection, and so I'm not really sure if I'm absolutely loving it. If you guys have the Pochette Metis, could you guys let me know what you love about it, what you don't love about it? If anybody else is feeling the same way I'm feeling about this bag, let me know in the comment section down below. But yes, I wanted to review this bag, and I'm kind of tossing up the idea of selling it. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know. I mean, you can't really get this, and I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air about it, and I'm not 100%, and I always feel like if you're not 100%, then, you know, you should get something that you absolutely love. So let me know what your thoughts are. If you like this type of content, make sure to like this video, subscribe down below, and make sure to keep watching. Till next time, I'll see you guys later. If you love content on sustainable luxury from an everyday person in a positive and encouraging environment, then you found the right place. Dang it, I was doing so good. Party of one. Party of one. I love the functionality of this bag. And Sasha, what are you doing, baby girl? Come here. Hello. Oh, look. Sasha wants to say hi. Hi. Say hi. Sasha, say hi. Yes. Isn't she just sweet? She's so sweet. Yes, she is. I love you. Mommy loves you. Sasha. My Sasha. Yes. Oh, yes, you love mommy too, don't you? You love mommy too, don't you? Yes. So Sasha in our Dene language means baby bear cub, and so yeah, it's the perfect name for this little cutie. Yes, yes, Sasha. Are you watching me? Are you?
Hi, Mom.
Are you?
Hi, Mom.
Oh my sweet mother of mercy! What are you doing in here? I'm trying to record. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm watching you.
No, you're not watching me.
Watching.
You could close the door now. Close the door.
I have to do something.
Go. Go away.
Bye.